What's up, guys? Welcome to DFS Today with me, Dan Dorrett. I've been a little useless here lately this week with just everything that's been going on. Some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. So, just having a lot of issues with the really cold weather we recently had up here in the Northeast. So I'm dealing with that. It's a little small 3-game slate today, so I have a little bit of stuff here for you. That I'm going to throw out there. It's going to be a quickie. It's going to be really quick. I will give you guys lines as well. I'm actually going to pull those up now. I'm going to start to pull those up because I'm running on work internet here, and it's not really the best. So I'll let that load. Actually, let me do this. Pull it up over here instead. Keep everything to a minimum on the laptop that I'm using. All right, so let's get to the bread and butter first. The point guard position, favorite point guard is going to be DeLon Wright, with Alonzo coming in second. DeJounte Murray, Patty Mills, and if you're looking for someone that I'm a little interested in tonight as well is Fred VanVleet. Definitely looking at him. So DeLon, Lonzo, Murray, Mills, and Freddie VanVleet. The shooting guard position, we have DeMar DeRozan is someone I'm going to be looking at tonight. Norman Powell, Forbes, D-Wade. They're the shooting guards that I am looking at. Small forward, we have LeBron, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Anderson, CJ Miles. If Blake Griffin plays, I'm interested in Blake. If he doesn't play, that does put me on Lou Williams a little bit as well. Some other power forwards, LaMarcus Aldridge, Zebo. We have Kevin Love is a guy I'm interested in at center with Jonas Valanciunas, Julius Randle, and Pau Gasol as well to wrap out the center position. Like I said, this was going to be a real quick little show. What do I think about Bender? Not a big fan of either of those guys right now. From a DFS standpoint, are you speaking season long or DFS? I'll take questions. You got questions? Throw questions in the chat. That's fine. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I don't have my software to record. I don't have anything to record, so I wasn't able to do a pod version. So I'm going to upload. This is going to be on here, and then this is going to be turned into a pod. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll hang out for a minute. Got a couple of you guys watching. So you got some questions, season long, daily, let me know. I have no issue. I just wanted to run through players that I'm going to actually be interested in tonight. You're making me think really quick, so give me a second. I mean, probably not. If I'm looking at some of those guys in the, I mean, Marcus Aldridge, Pau Gasol, Kyle Anderson, Forbes, Manu. They're the guys I'm going to target from the Spurs tonight. Not really looking at anyone else on that team, but min price flyer, sure. I don't have an issue with that as a min price flyer. It's going to be one of those weird nights for them. Josh Jackson and Chris are both out tomorrow, so see. I don't even look a day ahead. Yeah, that makes me like Bender a lot. Actually, if both of those guys are out, he's not going to get caught in that carousel. He's one of those young players on that team. That's going to be something I definitely am going to be looking at tomorrow. Like I said, I normally take it day by day, and with everything that I got going on, it's harder to do it. It's harder to take life more than day by day right now at this point in time. So as you guys can see, this is not my normal setup. I normally am not in a gray office at my store doing this, but I wanted to get something out for you. So I figured this would be a good way. And this is only a 3-game slate. Don't go crazy. Play smart. Play a light bankroll. Have a little bit of fun. That's all I'm going to do tonight. Just have a little fun. Play really light. Probably play a tenth of what I normally play, and I'm going to play nothing but GPPs. Some other maybe we can look at Jeff Green tonight too. We can look at Willie Cauley-Stein. Like, you got to get a little weird tonight. If Milos is confirmed out, it interests me in Evans a little bit, and maybe even a little bit of Wallace. But besides that, it's a really light night, guys. So please play smart tonight. Don't go crazy. We have 3-game slate, nothing huge. I expect that Sacramento game to probably be the Cleveland Toronto has the highest total for tonight. And it's where a lot of people are going to be targeting, with Lowry doubtful. Doesn't look like he's going to play. Kawhi's out. Blake's questionable. So there's value, but everyone's going to play value. So try to find your value in other spots. You know what? Maybe Bertans isn't a bad idea, actually. Maybe he is someone I should be considering a little bit more. But as far as lines go, I'll take Cleveland minus that 2.5 all day. Give me that. That total has moved so much. The 222 total now, that's a lot. Because I feel like Toronto's going to try to slow the pace down a little bit. So if I'm touching that total, I'm probably taking the under. LA and the Spurs, give me the over on that. I'll take over 211. And I'm taking the Spurs minus the 2.5, as much as I like watching the Lakers play. So, and then Clippers, Sacramento, I'm not touching that game, period. I don't want either side of that. It's the closest spread. It's two teams that are, if Blake plays, I'll take the Clippers -1. Based on that line, I'm thinking that they're thinking he's not. That Vegas is thinking he's not playing. So, I'm not going to touch that game. But if I can get confirmation, I can get it guaranteed that they're out, that he's out or he's in. If he's in, I'll take them -1.5 to 1 all day. But if he's not playing, I'm not touching that. So you have, like I said, Cleveland minus the 2.5, San Antonio minus the 2.5, and the over in the San Antonio Lakers game. So, you guys have any other questions for me? Throw them in chat really quick. I'll sit here for about another minute, 2 minutes. Any questions, season long, anything like that? Any questions about tonight's games? Go ahead and throw them in there. This was a spur-of-the-minute thing, so no problem doing that. If you're watching this, I'm sure you got our Twitter notification, because that's the only way you would have found out about it. If you aren't subscribed to our premium stuff yet, please do. You can go to DraftKings, sign up. You can play tonight's games. Go back, watch this back. And all you got to do is deposit $5 on DraftKings, and you get all of our premium content for the rest of the year. So that's a deal. That's a deal. Hoopball's trying to grow. We're trying to grow as a company, as a site, as a content provider. If you listened to us early on, you looked at Bruce Top 150, you did all this stuff early on, you're sitting pretty in your league most likely. So let's do that. But doesn't look like there's any other questions today. So I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here, get back to work. Sorry I have not been what what you guys expect me, what I expected myself. Life's a little crazy. Trying to get all that sorted out. So if you guys have any other questions, man, reach out to me on Twitter. I'll have my phone with me the rest of the day. Obviously, work at AT&T, so I have that A1 reception as well. So reach out to me on Twitter with any questions. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. But with that, I'm out. Peace.